was that? There was something shooting at me, but thanks to budgetary reasons, I'm not able to see what it was. Oh my god, that's kind of horrifying. What's this? Well, I guess I better be getting on with the review then. But first, whilst I'm gonna tidy all this mess up here, roll the titles. There we go. Back to colour. So, I'm going to explain, before I get into today's topic, I'm going to explain how I became a Doctor Who fan. It was basically when David Tennant first became the Doctor back in 2005. I know that Christopher Eccleston was the Doctor in 2005 as well, but it was a bit after Christopher Eccleston when I got into Doctor Who. And the first one I watched was The Christmas Invasion. So I watched that and Series 2. Sorry, I've got an itch. So I watched that and got into Series 2, and I saw the Daleks for the first time in rewatching some of Eccleston's stories, and basically my inner fandom has come out quite a bit since then, as you can see, or I don't know if you can or not, but this is me fighting the Daleks off. Yeah, the Daleks are kind of my favourite Doctor Who monster, and they have been ever since, really. So, with that being said, I've seen pretty much all of Russell's Dalek stories, and I do quite like pretty much most of them, apart from the human Dalek one, Daleks in Manhattan, which is okay in my mind. Not flat out amazing, but yeah, it is what it is. Not the worst Dalek story. But then I've gone to Moffat's era, and his Dalek stories, apart from maybe Into the Dalek, and if you count these two as Dalek stories, Day and Time of the Doctor, the 50th, and the Matt Smith's final story, I quite like those, and obviously quite rightly so, because I mean, one of them's 50th that you can't really overlook, and the other one's a pretty underrated gem in my opinion. And as for the Daleks in that one, I mean, they're not really proper Dalek stories, so I suppose people don't really count them. Sorry, I got an itchy neck. I think it's this jacket. But anyway, I've seen a lot of the other Dalek stories in that era, and, well, there's one in particular that I didn't particularly like that much, or, well, that disappointed me quite a bit, and that was Asylum of the Daleks. Within hindsight, Victory of the Daleks has grown on me. I wasn't massively keen on the Paradigm Daleks being introduced, but then I kind of got used to them a little bit, which is kind of a shame considering they've been kind of put back into the background, really. I would have liked to have seen more of them. And as for Into the Dalek, is a pretty good Dalek story. But anyway, most of all Moffat's Dalek stories have been okay. Not flat out amazing, but, well, between okay and not that okay, really. As opposed to proper Dalek stories. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to the current Dalek story. The current Doctor. The last Dalek story. Resolution. Now, what do I think about this story? As I said, I do have a lot of thoughts about it. There's a lot of negatives. There's a lot of positives. The negatives I'm just going to get out of the way because they're not really, they don't really bother me as much as most people. Now, is it a bit PC in areas? Maybe a little bit. Maybe they could have done it a bit more subtly. For instance, that I'm mostly referring to that guy, that gay security guard person. Not that I have a problem with that, by the way. Don't worry, I don't. But I just think they could have maybe been a little bit more subtle. When he says something along the lines of, "That's what I tell my boyfriend anyway," I was just thinking, yeah, they could have done that a bit better. There's another thing as well. The Wi-Fi joke didn't work. The Brexit unit joke, that I'm kind of in between with that. It's nice hearing a mention of unit in the story, especially as it's a Dalek. But I'm kind of okay with them not being here at that specific time. I think it would have been a lot worse if UNIT was just disbanded forever because of Brexit. I think that would have been terrible. My God. Nah, that in all seriousness, that would have been pretty terrible. It's nice to get a mention from it though, so that's kind of a negative and a positive. I think the whole Ryan's dad storyline, it's a nice storyline. However, they probably should have done it in series 11, in the main series itself. As for Yaz, yeah, she's kind of almost also there, really. As she kind of has been all season. She's not the worst companion, really. She's a pretty good companion, but, well, okay, I say pretty good. She's hardly done anything, so not quite pretty good, but not quite terrible. I think they just needed to give her more. But now we're pretty much getting into the positives, and hold on. I can hear something at the door. See, I have pretty sensitive hearing. But where's the person that knocked? Oh. It's you. Can I come in? Why? You're just going to try and kill me? I'm too small to be able to hurt a fly. Well, it looks like this Dalek's been going into Rusty. Is that right? Yes. Alright then. Come on in. You're one of those ones that can't fly, aren't you? Alright then, let's get to the good stuff. Starting off with the Doctor. Now, what do I think of her? What do I think of Jodie as the Doctor? Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I don't think she's as good as Peter Capaldi or Tom Baker or any of them.
You sexist, misogynist pig!
It's an opinion, Midget Dalek. It's not sexist. Whether you like her or not, that doesn't make you sexist. Or an SJW, whatever. Just pointless buzzwords. And what cruel irony is that, coming from a creature that hates everything that's not itself.
Oh, holy Davros, I did not think about that.
Yeah. But nevertheless, in this story, she definitely sells it a lot more, I would say. I mean, there's some moments here and there where she's like, well, she says this.
You heard me, right? I tried. I gave it a chance.
Yeah, you did.
I'm fast enough, right? I'm fast enough for this plan.
Probably.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Well, that one needs work.
And I'm just like, you're the Doctor. You know that. Have faith in yourself. But there is also moments like this.
Now, do that again to my face.
What is this?
These are my serious tech skills. And yes, that is with a Z. Biotracking fused to holo projection. Won't last long. But I need you to see just how serious my face is right now. But it's not just you I want to talk to. Lena, I know you can hear me. I need you to know we're coming for you. So keep fighting. Mitch is here with us.
I'm not leaving you.
I know you're scared. Keep fighting.
This feeble vessel will not fight. The Daleks are supreme.
Siborg has gone ghost hunting around the abandoned village, so he's left me to deal with the Dalek. I love what they did with the Dalek here. I can sense the Doctor's fear. She might be putting it on like she's not afraid, but I can sense the fear within her. And I love what they did with the design. Just look at that thing. Wow. Also, I do not discriminate. I exterminate. There's a big difference there. Don't ask, there just is. The Daleks are awesome. It's about to go up against the army. They think they're all okay and can waste me like that. Well, they clearly haven't seen Remembrance of the Daleks, have they? And this is much more than that. Just look at them. They think they're tough. when really they are the rats and the Dalek is the cat. Giving them 5 seconds to surrender. And now look. Ha ha ha. I laugh ironically. Because the army is being destroyed. And now look at those missiles. Yes. Blowing up the army. Yes. Destroy. Destroy the army. Destroy. 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 Destroy the army. Again, destroy. Do not countermand it. Destroy. They think they're so tough, those humans. They have not met the Daleks. What am I talking about? Yes, they have. They have met the Daleks an awful lot. And we do not discriminate. We exterminate. Everything that's not us. Ha ha ha. Big tough boy over here. Boom. Yes. Destroy. And the mutant is pretty cool too. Just look at that horrifying thing. The Daleks don't have a concept of love, but I love what they did with that creature. I'll take it back to Siborg now because he has returned.
Right, thanks Midget Dalek, and you know what, I do actually kind of agree with you there, for once. It's also occurred to me as well, from an outer force, that Series 12 has already happened, and that everything about Yaz has kind of been rectified, so thanks for that. Cutting back to this, I really do like this story. It's a lot of fun. The way the Dalek has been handled.
The performances as well.
Yep, the performances too. Especially Charlotte Ritchie and Nick Briggs, who it's nice to see him involved again. Was pretty cool. You will agree with me there, won't you?
Yes.
I give this an 8 out of 10.
I know you can hear me right now.
Who are you?
I'm yours.
I hope you enjoyed that review, guys. It's been a bliss doing this. I've been wanting to make review videos for a long time now. Now, I did do a review on my personal channel, which this is probably going to go on there as well. But I'm not as keen on that one as I am on this one. Pretty much for a variety of reasons, really. But I hope you enjoyed it, and give this video a like. Let me know what you want me to review next. And stay tuned for more to come. Okay, so talk to me. Are you sure you didn't leave that note?
It's not even possible. I'm way too small.
Who did? Is there gonna be more? I wonder. Who's out